So right now all the symbolism you see, Shiva always has snake on top of his head. This is to indicate, see, snake is seen as the fundamental energy. Kundalini is symbolized as a snake in India, in the yogic systems.
So tell us why, because in the West, snake is something threatening and almost evil. It's because it has this kind of sometimes sexual connotation, sometimes evil connotation.
So the first aspect is, the snake, Shiva is not holding at his feet, on top of his head. This is to indicate that his energies have reached the peak, okay? That is the essence of asceticism, that his energies have hit the peak. Energies have hit the peak means his perception has also hit the ultimate. That is why the snake on top of the head and the third eye are symbolic.
Yeah.
You understand? Okay. Third eye means your perception has hit the highest level of perception. Everything that can be seen, you have seen in the existence. That is mainly because you are energized in the highest possible way. If your perception has to evolve and enhance itself, the most important thing is your energy has to evolve and enhance itself. So the whole sadhana that the brahmacharis are doing and all the yoga practitioners are doing is to evolve, refine their energies in such a way that their perception is enhanced and the third eye opens. Third eye opening does not mean you'll have a crack in your forehead.
Okay.
It just means that your perception has gone beyond the dualities of life. You're able to see life just the way it is, not the way it is necessary for your survival. You're able to see it just the way it is. So about the snake, see, even according to the Christian whatever, what do you call that theology, Adam and Eve, first man and first woman were there, that is the story. Even if you go by that story, they were a dumb couple. They didn't know what to do with each other. All right? So the snake came and made them eat the fruit of knowledge. Anybody who makes you eat the fruit of knowledge, is he evil or divine, tell me?
Yeah, I would say that's divine.
And by eating this fruit of knowledge, life got initiated on this planet. The whole life process became possible only because of the snake tempting Eve to eat the fruit of knowledge and share it with Adam. Only one who is out and out against the fundamental processes of life can and will say snake is agent of the devil. One who initiates life has to be agent of the divine, isn't it? So here we always saw the snake as the agent of the divine. There is no temple in India without a snake. Somewhere there will be a snake to indicate this is the agent of the divine. And above all, Shiva keeps it on top of his head, not at his feet, not somewhere. A crawly creature on top of his head because to indicate that this is what initiated the life process.
Religion and spirituality, you keep saying it's two separate things. Religion is
See, we do not know what's religion in this part of the world. We have no religion here. Because here, in India, for example, there are 36 million gods and goddesses, okay? As if that's not enough, see, now I'm creating a new one. Everybody's excited, Sadhguru is going to create a new goddess. He's going to give birth to a new goddess, everybody's excited. Any other part of the world, they would have killed me. Isn't it? A new goddess That's the whole thing, because here we clearly understood God is our making. Everywhere else they propagated, you are God's making. No, the way you think about God, the way you project God is essentially our making, isn't it? Yes, there is a fundamental force, but all other aspects are our making, isn't it? So, we made it in every possible way we like it. 36 million, I feel is not enough. I feel every human being should make his own God, the way he can relate to. The problem is, people want to organize this and run a huge setup of power. So, talking about one and rallying the whole world behind that one God has become an important thing. If all of us had our own gods made by us as we can relate to, you could never organize it.
So, God becomes your fingerprint, each one different.
Yes. And above all, see, in this culture, we never held God as the highest. God is only a stepping stone, He's only a tool for you to reach your mukti or your ultimate liberation. Freedom is the highest goal, not God.